First, good morning, everyone. Happy Independence Day for all. Today we are going to be discuss about one of the real-time problem. Let me explain you that how we can go for get it. So this is a simple dashboard I have created for with the three colors as for Independence Day special. So we have a dashboard created based on Excel. So suppose I have two sources. So initially, I designed my dashboard based on Excel. Okay, so I use the source as Excel file and design a dashboard. Okay, Excel source I used it and design my dashboard. So over a period of time, I have migrated my entire data set into SQL Server database. So now I have my data in SQL Server database. Okay, so I want to be map my reports. I want to be map my visualizations from Excel to SQL Server database without disturbing anything in my report and anything in the dashboard. So simplest way to how we can map my entire dashboard to SQL Server from Excel. So currently it sources Excel. So I want to be map it to the SQL Server database. How can we do that? So what is the steps we can follow it? Okay, so let's go for look into that. So we have this dashboard which is based on uh, Excel. Okay, let me go for check that. I have a transform data. I can go for transform data and see that what is the data source of it. So data source settings, you can find that. That's I'm getting that example superstores.excel. So now I have a table in SQL Server. The table I have in SQL Server. I want to get the data from SQL servers to this report. So how I can map it? First step, what I will do is I can go for connect to the SQL server. So here I have a SQL server connectivity. I'm getting that SQL server table. So let's go for get a SQL server server name. So I have my server name is okay. So let me go for connected here. This is my SQL server data server name. Okay, and get it click OK to connect. So I have my table data set in SH. So go for get the SH and we have a table name is sample superstores. Let's consider sample superstores. So we have the row ID, order date, samples, category, everything, right? So, all right, click OK. So now I have the two sources. One is from Excel and this one from the SQL Server database. All right. So generally my dashboard is currently working on based on orders. Just click on refresh and let me close it, close and apply. And you can see uh, my sample superstores SQL Server data is loading. So we have the two sources. These all reports are based on orders, but I want to map it to the sample superstores. Okay, just sample superstores. So you can select the table. The data is coming from orders. See, the L green mark is represent that it's mapping from the orders. So how can I map this report to the sample superstores? Go back to the uh, transform data and Power Query. Okay, so whereas I have the orders sample superstores. Okay, and advanced editor. Go for advanced editor. Copy this copy this entire source sample superstore. There's a M code. Just copy it from the advanced editor. Okay, and go for orders. Advanced editor and replace with this. Just paste it here. Okay, just paste it that which we are getting from SQL Server. Click done. Okay, and close and apply. Let's wait. The data is loading to it. So now the data which we have in the orders, the data which we have in the orders is that's getting from the SQL Server database. So let's go for check it. Transform data and advanced editor. So it is hitting that. It's hitting that. The orders is hitting the SQL Server request. Okay, so the data is populating from the SQL Server. You can simply change that IAM code in the advanced tab. So automatically it will map to the SQL Server database. So now we don't require this. You don't want it, you can just hide it or delete from the model. So this data now is getting data from the SQL Server, not from the Excel. So this is the way we can uh, change our connection from one data source to another data source. Okay, so that's all about video. So if you like this video, and please subscribe and share with your friends and follow my channel and advance. It's like happy Independence Day, everyone. Thank you.